use your bullpen tonight, knowing that you had to go out and throw again on Thursday?
Yeah, definitely. You know, so I think it's 4 games in 5 days, so we've got to be, ready to go this weekend. Thought everybody that through tonight's great to see Logan back in there. And be curious to see how he feels tomorrow. I think he felt really good tonight, so good to have him in there, but I thought everybody else that went in really did a nice job. Made a couple errors that gave us some extra opportunities, and they hit a couple home runs on us, but I thought overall, the pitching staff did a really good job.
Yeah, that second inning and the 7th inning, the ball actually took a bad hop on Christian there at second, and then the Finley drop. And the interesting thing was that the next batter, they fell behind in the count, and that came along with probably a bad location with pitches that led to the home runs.
Yeah, no doubt. And, but Georgia Southern's a good team. I know they've struggled a little bit, but, they were a great team last year. A lot of these guys have played a lot of baseball for them. So it's nice for us to finally get a midweek win.
And it's nice, when you go out there in the 9th inning, you're looking for whoever you throw out there to throw strikes. Did exactly that.
Yeah, Joe Manley is capable of doing that every time he goes out there, and felt like he really did a good job of just attacking the strike zone, got ahead in the count, and did a tremendous job.
Aside from that one pitch that Aiden threw, what have you seen from his progression over the last couple of outings?
Threw the ball really well at Boston College. He had a lot of family up there to watch him pitch, and thought he threw it well. And other than just the home run ball, I thought he pitched really good here tonight. I think after his first inning, he got strike one a lot. And I think he, at one point in time, it was like 6 straight that he got ahead of him, strike one, and got all 6 of those guys out.
And of course, you can't talk about the game without talking about Jackson Finley. 4 for 4, 2 home runs, one 111, the other 116 off the bat. That's pretty impressive.
He's got elite bat speed, and when he makes contact, he's got a chance to do a lot of damage. And that's one of the longest, if not the longest, home run I've ever seen hit here to center field. Over the batter's eye, went clear over the shed in center field. So to hear that it was that distance and that exit velocity, that's what happens. But he hits a ball as hard as anybody in the country.
I imagine with some of the things that have happened with the pitching staff, you have some decisions to make about the rotation this coming Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
Yeah, I think we're good, but we'll know a lot more, I think, just next day prior to playing on Thursday. But I think we're going to be in good shape, ready to go for the weekend.
And finally, coaches talk about the next man up. Compton goes down. Giesler gets a chance. He comes through up in Boston, and then today again he seemed to swing the bat pretty well.
Yeah, I've said a lot of good things about him, but he deserves it. He's a hard worker. He stays in every game. He's a great teammate when he's not playing. And so just happy for him to see him get in there and have success.
Okay, thank you. 2 home runs. I imagine that you have to feel good after a night like that.
Felt really good.
The 2 home runs, one I think was 111 miles an hour, the other 116. Is that, Coach talks about your elite bat speed. On those pitches, did you see them well and knew ahead of time, I'm going to hit this one?
Yeah, luckily I got myself into a good hitter's count and got a pitch like middle, and it worked out. So,
how important was it to get a win, first of all, against an in-state rival, and secondly, knowing you got a big series coming up the day after tomorrow? There's no time to rest, so you needed some momentum going into that series.
Yeah, it was a great momentum push, especially getting a win against Georgia Southern, which is a very competitive team. So I think it'll be really good to get us prepared for UNC this weekend.
I imagine as a fielder, it makes it easier on you guys when the pitchers were throwing strikes like they were tonight.
Yeah, the pitchers were elite tonight. I think we had like 18 punch-outs, so that was very impressive.
Coming up against North Carolina, what have you seen from them this year?
They're a very good team. I think they're ranked top 15, so I know they have a really good lineup as well as pitching staff. So it'll be a competitive series, but I think we'll be able to get them. So
I imagine with playing in the ACC, though, you're used to playing ranked teams, week after week. So it's just a matter of you guys need to go out there, and you're the top hitting team in the league, and then if you get your job done and continue in that way, you know, it should lead to some wins this weekend.
Yeah, very competitive league, so even each game counts, so it's important to scratch at least one or two each weekend.
Okay, another good outing for you tonight. You know, what have you been working on to make the progression you've made over the last couple of outings?
You know, I just keep working on two-seam sinker in and then playing my off-speed off that. I had my palm ball today, which helped me a lot. And I was able to, you know, jam guys in and then in advantage counts throw that.
Yeah, it seemed like that the second inning you went out there, that palm ball was really keeping them off balance. Is that, you know, your location was pretty good too. Is that something you've been working on, location?
Yeah, no, definitely in bullpens. Earlier in the season, I'd leave it hanging or not competitive pitch, but me and Debo have been working on and down and throwing it for a strike as well while in the zone. So I feel like that helped me today.
After the tough outing for the pitching staff up in Boston on Sunday, was there any messages from Coach Burrell about, you know, what you guys faced this week and what you needed to do?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think we, you know, as a staff did well Friday, Saturday. We kind of blew up Sunday, and we just needed to, you know, put that behind us and stay with who we are and come out here, compete, and do what we do.
You're pretty far into the season now. Have you gotten a good gauge on your arm on, you know, how often you can go out there, how many pitches you can throw in a week?
Yeah, no, I mean, my arm's definitely been feeling good. I haven't felt any soreness or anything, and I feel like I've been able to bounce back quickly and, you know, help the team as much as I can.
Do you like that role, normally being the first guy out of the bullpen, you know, maybe if the starter has some problems?
Yeah, I mean, I do like it. You know, any situation in the game, don't mind going into. So yeah, I don't mind it. I do like it, but nothing.
North Carolina, you're 500 going into that series. You know, it's a big series for the team. You know, what are you looking forward to the next 3 days?
You know, just going out there competing and playing Georgia Tech baseball, and you know, showing them that we are competitive and looking to come out with winning the series.
Okay, thank you.
Thank